And Dan, shift to you. So, like I mentioned in the intro, you were at Gateway after spending time at Highmark, right? You come to Gateway, a dual SNP plan that had never seen 4 stars before. In your first year, you take them to 4 stars with a lot of help, I'm sure. Um, and then in your third year, you take them to 4.5. So, quite an accomplishment. So tell us, your keys to success there.
That's a great question, Rex. All right. So, first and foremost, the thing I have to say for any plan out there that's trying to be successful, it's foundational awareness and education. There are so many people throughout the organization that play a critical role in helping you achieve success. And they all have to know why they're doing it, what they're doing it, how their day to day job impacts it. Second one was really an effective operating model with executive sponsorship. We had to build that relational matrix, if you will, and really create that buy-in and accountability across the organization, because it's not just, David's small team or my small team in an organization that's kind of leading STAR strategy. It's all of those people that you depend on that have a day-to-day role. And then the last but not least, and this is going to be really interesting because Mick was the partner we worked with, it was really that surgical level of analytics to target the right measures, really focus in on the right areas to get improvement. I love to tell the story. That first 4-star rating we got, we snuck by at a 3.77. We got there by the skin of our teeth. And it was because we hit the right measures. We improved enough to really drive the quality improvement across a lot of measures without necessarily getting that extra star rating. And it was because we had that really focused surgical plan of exactly where to put our attention, exactly where to spend our dollars, and what could potentially get us there.
And frankly, I still remember some of those phone calls that you and I were doing back and forth, right when we were like the final stuff was starting to come out, and we're playing like, what if this goes this way? What if this goes that way? And because it was right there on the edge, and as Dan said, happily it went his way. And frankly, I'll throw one more thing out. Okay, go ahead, Dan.
I was just going to say the fun fact is Mick and I also like to argue a lot too. I always like to challenge the status quo, and even your model, no matter how good it is, I got to push back. Mick was probably about to tell you that he wanted to say that we also achieved our 4.5-star naturally. We didn't get it because of Better Of, but he has actually calculated what score we would have achieved if CMS had not done Better Of methodology. And according to Mick's calculations, Gateway would have actually achieved a 5-star rating. We got 4.76, I believe it was, or something.
4.77, and I stand behind it. I absolutely believe that that's an effective way of looking at it. So Better Of actually harmed you in a bit.
Yeah. So for the rest of my career, I'm going to walk away saying I should have had a 5, but I didn't.
Right. That's what you hang your hat on. Right.